information we could use, you know.
Industry rule number 4008.
First of all, who's your A&R?
What's the next track, Rich Nice?
The next track is a remix from some Uptown cats. We've been hearing a whole lot of music from all around the city, and this is a cat named Big Inf with Showbiz and AG, the DITC crew, Sadat X and the Bounce Squad, and it's called What We Want, the remix.
Okay. What We Want, the remix. 888-SHAY-45. Let us know what you think.
It's the remix.
Man, this Big Inf remix, man, with Sadat X and Showbiz and AG, DITC, Bounce Squad.
I was just happy to hear my man Sadat X, Daddy X, man. You know, like I'm a huge Brand Nubian fan, and I used to love how Sadat X, sometimes he ain't even be on the beat, and you know, sometimes he just spit something and it don't even rhyme at the end of it. He just was so unorthodox, but he had that like nasal type of not delivery, but his voice sound real nasal, and he just had that real unorthodox delivery. So I'm just happy to hear Sadat X, man.
No, that's dope. That's dope. You know, it's so funny too, because with the DITC crew and Dottie and the Bounce Squad is back. They sound crazy. You heard your man Snagglepuss and Doo-Wop. You know what I mean? That's like wow, for some hip hop heads to really know. You know what I mean? Like, do your research on that one. But those cats, they got to, you know, to hear them on that was good. You know, I think that on the other side of the year is going to be a lot of new music coming, and I think it's going to be really interesting. Who was some of your favorites of the year?
This year, 2012.
Yeah.
Oh man, well, ironically, man, you gotta start with Drake, man. I really love that Take Care album. I know a lot of people getting that Drake right now, but I think he put together something special. I think he had a sound that the radio just was magnetized to, that the fans were just magnetized to. He's a very special talent where he can rap and he can sing.
True.
And he can do both very, very well. Like, he's one of the top spitters out there. Like, it's gonna be interesting to see what type of retaliation that he has for people like Ludacris, people like Common, that again, not because Drake, he's a young lion. He could really spit. I think he's talented. Of course, those guys are very talented as well. And he has these melodies, man. He has these melodies that just stick with you. And Take Care, he was very personal. Like, he didn't do a lot of party records, but he got really personal, talking about how he dropped out of high school. Of course, talking about the women and you know, Marvin's Room. That's a record that, you know, I've been on both sides of the coin. I made that call, and that call's been made about me. So I definitely can relate to everything he's spitting on there.
I think that Drake is a good artist. I like what he does. I'm a fan of his music. It's gonna be interesting to see how he responds under pressure. You know, he may take the Biggie Smalls route and get very silent and just keep on doing what he does. And I think that's probably what he's gonna do. Or he may try to come back and say some things. You know, I don't know. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. But it's gonna be really interesting to see what happens with this guy on the other side of the year. There's a few records in this year that I think, you know, a few projects that I enjoyed a whole lot. I guess we'll get into some more after we come back from this song.
Sway in the morning. What's it called, Rich Nice?
Oh, sorry. What We Want remix.
What We Want remix, and that's featuring
Sadat X, DITC, Showbiz and AG, and the Bounce Squad.
Stephanie, you're in Oklahoma. What do you think?
Hi, Sway. I love you.
I love you too. I love you too. Love you too. I love you. I love your lips.
I'm starting to get to work, man. I'm in Oklahoma City, and I'm driving in the rain, and I'm listening to you guys.
Oh, that's what's up. You're a citizen of Sway in the morning. That's what's up.
Yeehaw, baby.
All right. What do you think of that track?
I like it better than Nicki Minaj. She was repeating "ho" too much, and I was like, "Ho, like what?"
Oh yeah, a lot of hoes, huh?
Yeah, there was a lot of hoes. It's all right.
There are a lot of hoes.
It sounds like he's stealing beats from somebody. I don't know. Like Money I Got. Like I was sitting there listening. I was like, that sounds like a beat from somebody else. You can't steal. It's copyrighted.
Oh, okay. Good point, Steph. I'm glad you just broke down the legalities of making beats for us right there. I appreciate that, Steph. Vito in Miami. What do you think, man?
Yeah, man. What's going on, Sway?
What up, homie?
Yeah, I'm trying to say, big ups to all the underground people trying to get up there and everything. I'm originally from Brooklyn, though, so I can respect the old school swagger on that, but that beat is trash. And them guys sound like they 40 trying to come back and make it.
Wow.
You know what I mean? Like, that's my opinion. I mean, down here, man, we got a lot of talent, at the end of the day, and I give love to all underground artists, but that was trash.
Okay. All right. What's your name? What's your name?
Lee.
Were you from Cleveland?
Yeah, Lee from Cleveland.
What do you think of that track?
Hey man, I think that dude on the second verse, man, sounds like Juvenile with Down syndrome, man.
Oh God. All right, cool. From West Virginia, Chris, what do you think of the track?
Yeah, it's average at best. And my man said the second verse, dude sounded like old boy off Digital Underground. I had to take a step back and had to remember who was actually rapping. But yeah, that's a no-go for me.
Okay. Tell me, Chi-Town, what do you think?
Hey, honestly, truthfully, that shit was so whack right now. They need to just stop rapping, Joe, but I just want to say for all them haters on Nicki Minaj, that's my bitch, and she just killed that shit, but
All right, man. Turn your radio down. Okay.
Information we could use,
Industry rule number 4008.
First of all, who's your A&R?